No, the pill splitter is... There you go. Okay, we're good. Yep.
However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to
The mods
die,
are not free. No, they're still in the basement.
which would be suboptimal. Let's put this one down as Plan Z.
Plan Z. Yeah, in the mod dungeon.
Or perhaps
No,
just
they hang
use
in
your
the...
pick
They don't
hammer
hang
to
in me. You kidding me? No, they hang in the basement. I am in the studio.
When you first appeared,
Where did you
I
just
thought
come
you were a monster. It's a good thing I didn't hit you. Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder? I must admit, I find
do.
using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant.
Inelegant.
Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove
This guy's
useful
telling me how to do
in
my
our
job.
journeys
This
of
guy's backseat buildering me. I can just gather it. Okay. Gonna take that. Really? Yeah, that was totally my bad.
This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of.
Something you never would
In
have
certain
heard of.
old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel. I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen?
There is nothing I can do to escape the multiverse. Can I just play one game? Just one?
In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer?
It's a freaking robot and you're making me break it down? Oh my god. So many things about what just happened hurt me. So many things about what just I can't even. Okay. Ooh. Everything is just pain.
Looking up towards the skies for answers.
Maybe another universe? Maybe.
That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here.
I could build something here to get us closer to the exit if I had enough materials.
Pay me no mind, Builder.
Oh!
Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around.
Random thing. There's a Reddit thread up that has been saying they've been hearing clicking in the stream, and I watched the clips, and I doubt the person's in here right now, but I'm 90% sure I have a gate on my microphone, as a lot of streamers do. And if I'm talking, I'm activating the gate. Normally, you don't hear my keyboard. So like right now, I'm gonna hit my keyboard a bunch of times. You don't hear anything, right? But if I hit it while I'm talking, then sometimes you might be able to hear it a little bit. So I think that most likely people are hearing the clicking when I'm talking and then not when I'm not. So I think that's the issue. I think the clicking you're hearing is because I'm hitting the keyboard while I'm talking. Yep. Okay. That's my guess at least. Yeah.
Using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant!
Saturday says, what if I'm just crazy though? That's fine. But you know, I mean, that's also an option.
In any case,
absolutely.
let's save our celebrations for the set.
I prefer that option.
After you, Builder.
Yeah. So the solution for Cohh is to stop talking.
Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern. Science. According to several Cohh survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these runes to be upwards of 99.9%.
Pantomime stream?
Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence, our untimely meeting. My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me.
What is an equatorial mount?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh.
In order to facilitate the expeditious referencing and notation of celestial coordinates, a rare old world relic is required, the equatorial mount. By aligning one rotational axis of a telescope's mount parallel to our planet's axis of rotation, an internal mechanism known as a clock drive will rotate the telescope over a period of a day in contrast with the rotation of our planet in order to compensate for its motion.
This is one of those sphere earthers. Those spheres. I don't like this. Don't like this one bit. Planetary axis. Rotation of our planet. I don't like it.
Once the state has been achieved, one need only adjust the right ascension and declination dials on the equatorial mount to find any celestial body in the sky in only a matter of moments, based, of course, on the celestial coordinates.
It's referred to as celestial plane. To make it simpler.
I can. But your understanding of this subject is not really relevant to the matter at hand. Perhaps another time.
I've always wondered with flat earthers, what do they think's on the other side? They never talk about that, do they? They never talk about what's on the bottom. Like, oh, it's a turtle. Just turtles all the way down. Just a big turtle. That's fair. That's fair. I believe it. Oh.
In any case, I must be going. I will find some way to seek out an equatorial mount at a later date.
Let me help you.
Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point and not before. Goodbye.
To make us whole again? What? I don't know if I like that. Can we just not make anything whole? So we are on a lookout for tin. I think we got plenty of copper. I should have looked. I'm pretty sure we got plenty of copper. Does anyone remember? We got a good amount of copper. You can never have enough copper. Not wrong. How do we make this thing go off? There we go. A little bit there. Oh! Is it Saturday? It is. Oh, wait. No, I can't do this yet, though. Soon, TM. We get all the copper here? Yeah, I think we did. Okay. Let's go. Next level. Yeah, dude, I love the mining in this game. It's a lot of fun. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Hook a brother up. Boom. This thing. Can I mine this? It's a big ass freaking wheelbarrow, man. Oh, give me that sweet tin. Can I get this yet? Oh, I can. I can get the Power Stone stuff now. Nice, dude. Oh. There we go. We get a little bit of copper while we're here, too. That way? That way. We can mine pretty far from ourselves. Dang, dude, what is up with this room? It's like a mall or something. What's up here? Can we keep going up? Hey, nice. There we go. Power Stones help all of our stuff keep running, so we want to get those anytime we see them. Oh, they said it was a mall earlier? Figures. Of course they did. Oh. Alright. Can we go in here? No. All right, we'll have to make a chest specifically to track the parts that we have for the museum so we can see what we have. What's super cool, though, is apparently if we mouse over them, yeah, it shows us what we have. I think it shows us what we have even if it's not on our character. Like, talk about good QOL, dude. That is phenomenal. So we have the, you can see there in the top right of the window, we have the second piece, but that's back at our base in a chest. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. This is good. I've learned that as I get older, not only am I starting to really refine my loot horridness, but in that vein, I think I've already become, and I'm becoming more of, a QOL whore as well. Like, a good QOL in a game is like, oh man, it's the business, dude. It is the business. No, there's all this stuff and I can't get it. Oh my god, don't do this to me. Hold on. Yep. QOL can make a game? Dude, 100%. There was a really cool game called Wizard with a Gun. But the QOL for the base building, which did look interesting, was so bad that I was like, I don't want to play this. It was so annoying that I was like, no. But if the QOL in that game was awesome, I'd probably do a full playthrough of it. So yeah, I completely agree that QOL can make a game. 100%, man. In some games as well, like these types of games, in survival crafting building games, good QOL is the difference between like a super fun streamlined experience or just an over tedious, not that fun experience. Oh, I can buy more stuff here. It's getting pretty late, but I already have both of those. How much money do we? Yeah, we should save our money. We're done for today. We get, how much tin do we get? 98. Okay, good. Sitting pretty there. Yeah, I'd love to sit down with the Wizard with a Gun devs and be like, let's talk about what can make your game amazing. Not that they'd ever want to do that, but am I taking a break before Yakuza? Yes. DJ Mafia says totally agree on that game. Yeah. I appreciate it, man.
Let's have a drink together, buddy.
Awesome. Oh, by the way, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and announce this now. You're gonna be hearing some fun new things coming in the near future. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play you some of them real quick. Let me see here. I gotta find them. I want to give a huge, special shout out and thank you to our friend for doing this.
The more you stand, the tighter you get.
So as you guys know, we have a bunch of trigger sounds like the one you just heard. Ooh. One sec. Oh God. We have a bunch of sounds that trigger. Like the one you just heard. They tell me to drink, which I have been doing, and I'm starting to do more. However, we have some fun...
Applause, please.
Some fun new ones.
VIP detected. Is that a VIP? Do I smell a VIP? VIP. Are they clapping? Is that applause?
Cohh, get the damn fish.
Do I smell a VIP?
Dude.
Fishing time. Hey, Cohh, time to go fishing. Looks like it's fishing time. Care for a bit of angling? Hey, Cohh, care for a bit of angling?
Dude, oh, I love him. So anyway, a huge shout out and thank you to our friend Doug Cockle, the voice of Geralt of Rivia, and many other things. He recorded some time stuff for us, which is amazing. By the way, I also wanted to just shout this out a little bit because this is pretty cool. I found out about this when I went to TwitchCon. I actually learned about this because one of the guys that I was hanging out with for most of TwitchCon, very cool guy. He actually played Mr. Hands in Cyberpunk. And he was like, yeah, have you heard of this thing? And I absolutely had not. And he told me all about it. This is Natural 6. This is essentially kind of like a Critical Role style thing, except with a lot of very cool people. Ben Starr, who played Clive in Final Fantasy XIV, Harry McIntyre, Doug Cockle is in it, Holly Bennett, who I've worked with, and Alex Jordan, who's Dr. Hands. So this is their like D&D adventure that they're doing. This thing is super, super cool. I immediately backed it. It has 6 days left to go, and they're very close to their goal. So if you are interested, for the record, I am in no way affiliated with this. I am just a fan of this. And I chipped into this. So if you are wanting to do this, I'm going to shout this out again as they get closer, but they're so close to their goal. It's a very, very cool thing. Again, if you Google Nat 6 Kickstarter, you can get right to it. But if you are somebody who likes that kind of stuff, definitely consider checking it out. It is a freaking all-star cast, dude. And yeah, looks very, very cool. So something to do if you are a fan of that kind of stuff. And now that it's way too late, it is time for bed. Let's go over here. This auto sort thing is so good. Woo! Let's put that stuff in for now. Oh, we don't have any tin. We gotta start tin before we go to bed. Get all that. Get all that. Sort it all. That is so good. Let's get some bronze bars cooking. There we go. Beautiful. Sandberries going. Thank you. Okay. Get some copper scrap cooking. Let's get some wood scrap cooking. Beautiful. I'm gonna need more water soon, I think. Oh, yeah. See if we can make some water real quick. There it is. It's from the dew. Pop that in. Not much more, but there you go. Is this the kind of micromanagement you desire in games nowadays? Yes. See, here's the thing. A lot of people like me love micromanagement when it's done in a way that I don't feel like I'm spinning my wheels or wasting my time. So I don't mind micromanagement when, you know, I can have a bunch of boxes for like normal materials, you know, separate out the stuff that I'm going to be right clicking on specifically. I don't care if things have fuel. If I can click a button and it just takes the best resource and puts it in, you know, there's a way to do micromanagement that respects players' time, and there's a way to do it where it doesn't. That's the big thing. You can, the beautiful, a game QOL is beautiful when it has a whole bunch of mechanics, it has a whole bunch of depth, it has a whole bunch of things to do, but it puts it all in a way that makes it so the player can easily do it quickly. So yeah, that's, and I feel this game so far, in the little bit I've played it, is a great example of a game that has a lot of micromanagement, but it respects your time. So yeah. The linked storage is amazing. The auto sorting is amazing. There's tons of items, but I can deal with them quickly. Like that kind of stuff this is the kind of game that my game is going to be like very much influenced on in terms of like making the experience, like having a whole bunch of stuff, but making it streamlined to do. While at the same time, and this is also important to mention, there are people that like that tedious style of micromanagement, and you absolutely can do that in this game if you want to. You can meticulously sort every one of your chests if you want to, and you can have them each named and all, you know, exactly how you want them to be. They give you that option, which I think is important because some people like to do that, and that's a totally okay, and it's good that they facilitate that way of playing too. Nice jug. Just kidding. Oh. Did we just have a moment?
Thank you for your assistance. I'm fine. Perhaps I was overzealous. I thought I could move all this clay in one trip. But it proved more burdensome than I thought.
Let me help you.
I appreciate your concern, but I'd best take care of this myself.
What?
Although, I had been considering getting someone to help out at the shop from time to time.
I can help.
Yes. Gathering clay. This is something workshop owners do, is it not?
That sounded a little condescending.
If you would be willing to deliver 5 clay to my shop twice a week, it would be a great service. And you will be compensated appropriately, of course.
I will take whatever goods you are offering.
Well, this has been a pleasant interaction.
Are you a robot?
Furthermore, it has been a pleasure to be properly introduced to you. I'm glad I fell. See you at my shop.
Okay. Well.
Thank you. Your assistance is much appreciated.
Where do I get clay? Hi.
My brother is quite the charmer.
She fell
you
for
do well
us?
to remember that. Have you heard his sunrising compliment yet?
I have a worm.
This...
I don't really like reptiles. I find their skin rather unpleasant. Don't give me something like this again, please. I'm gonna set it free. Wait, is this a reptile? It's a worm. Girl, do you not want to know what a reptile is, girl? What's going on here? I give you an opal. You like rocks? You like shiny rocks? Oh, I can't give her a gift. Oh man, I screwed up our entire relationship. Dang it! Should reload. So your ma's already replaced you. I guess she got tired of waiting for you to come home and instead found a smarter, more beautiful, kinder version of you. I was even at your house yesterday. She cooked a massive meal for everyone. During dinner, they were telling stories about how when we were young, a little embarrassing if I'm honest, but it made me laugh regardless. Kept reminding of how you left though. I mean, not that I'm sad or anything. I just kind of miss our stupid adventures. Who is this person? Is this, so I thought this was our sister. This isn't our sister, is it? Learned to knit the other day. Your ma taught me how to do it, so she's not her sister. Your friend forever, Nia. Oh, like super friend zone. Okay. Okay. It's like lifetime friend zone. Got it. Yep. Handmade scarf. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Uh-oh. I thought I filled all these. No? That going. All right, now we have to make bronze plates. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the quick build is also a phenomenal feature. That is awesome. Not having to set or remember how much you need for that stuff. That is a super cool QOL feature. I want to get this sleeping before 3 will also give the effects of sleeping well. What do we do here? Huh. What is a wish? When you fulfill a wish, gain 1 additional favor. Oh man, this is so much stuff. Okay. I thought for a second I thought it said social anxiety knowledge. I was like, oh, it's just like real life. Great. Great. Okay. Oh, items they want. Okay. I don't know what any of that is. I don't know what these groups want. It's gonna be 3 minutes. We could get some more tin. Let's go get some more rubber while we're thinking about it. Hopefully it respawned. Oh, we also wait. No, the 3 bronze plates are for the commission. So we really need to start taking commissions we can complete that day. Because I feel if we got a commission yesterday and we complete it today, does that mean we can get another one today? Or since we completed one today, we can't get another one? We'll have to look. We can get another one. Oh, we can get another. Okay, good. Get some rubber. Let's go do the experiment too. I wonder what other daily activities there are. There seems to be a good amount of them. Everything respawns once per day. All this stuff. So that's, I mean, we can reharvest all this. We can do the experiments once per day. I don't think the treasure chests respawn, so we don't have to worry about those. I wonder if there's any gaming stuff that can be done every day. Oh, the food special. Yep, you need the food special. I don't know if doing the food special actually does anything. I think it just gives us back some resources. I don't know if we like learn recipes or anything. Aren't you supposed to be gone? What are you doing? This better be good. Ah, nothing again. Great, you're gonna get along swell here. Will you leave our town, please? Maybe I can earn my teardrop with him. I want to get a teardrop tattoo on my face, but I need to murder someone for that. Let's see. Can I accept another one? I can do this one. Oh yeah. He's drowning his sorrows in the blue moons. Okay. Cohh is so mean these days. I am. I'm honestly. I think the best way to say it is I'm a menace. Yeah. Absolutely. Menace to society. Let's see. I was even able